Okay, have you seen this? So you're wondering, why is this Ryan Gosling all over the internet? Who is this emotionless, mysterious man? Why is he literally me? So to explain this lore, I watch every single Ryan Gosling movie. You know, unlike the Sigma roles that he plays now, Ryan Gosling actually had humble beginnings. He was acting in indie roles back then. Weirdly enough, the first movie that I saw him in a few years ago was Lars and the Real Girl. This was probably the weirdest role that he played. It's about a delusional man that has a relationship with a doll that he finds on the internet. Yeah, you know this thing? I actually really like this movie. It hits deep and leaves you sour at the end. But this is literally not me. Like, come on. We can't joke about mental illness. But who would have thought this marks the beginning of his literally me era? He continued to act in indie films, but he started to be in more mainstream ones like The Notebook, Crazy Stupid Love, and I've discovered two things. There's only two types of role that he plays. He's either the comedic ball with confidence, in other words, Sigma or masculine, or he's the brooding, lonely, emotionless sandbag, which he doesn't say anything, like Drive, Only God Forgives, Blue Valentine, The Place Beyond the Pines. He only had 116 lines in Drive. That's barely a line a minute, and it does live up to his name, you know, cause he drives more than he speaks. You thought 116 lines is crazy, right? Guess what? He had 17 lines in Only God Forgives. That's less than the amount of people he killed in the movie. Bruh. Jokes aside, his performance basically carried these movies, and that's what made him land on big roles like La La Land and Blade Runner 2049, which again, he doesn't say much. The year 2020 was where it all begun. Because of the pandemic, people plunged into the world of cinema, and the film culture online exploded. Even my friends started to use Patrick Bateman as their wallpaper. It was like entering a bizarre realm of manosphere politics, where young men were on a quest for masculine guidance, and the literally me movement was born. Ryan became the meme machine at that point. His memes are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. He could be doing the most random shit and it could still be memed. He could be the desirable character, a damaged character, or sometimes both. He made masculinity look easy, whether he was making men envious or women swoon. But here's the twist. He's not your usual degenerate literally me character like this guy. He's not your typical macho type either. Like Emily Blunt said, he's more of a sleuth than a macho man. He's your gentle type, your soft type. He's so real that it's almost refreshing. Greta Gerwig, who made Barbie, nicely sums this up. There's a quality to Ryan's acting, even when he's hilarious. It's never the actor standing outside the role commenting or judging this person. He does it in a way that takes on all of the potential humiliations of the character as his own. There is indeed a pale softness in Ryan's performance that, even when playing broody or violent men, comes across as both introspective and very uniquely self-confident. His acting is so effortless, and the result is really a rare kind of intensity that makes his characters in some ways so accessible, emotional, and inspiring. And I think this is why he is so relatable and very memeable. Look at him in Drive. His eyes are telling a story of 1,000 words, like actually saving time for the writers. With the recent Barbie movie, Ryan Gosling memes has resurfaced, and the Ken memes are basically canning all over the internet.
They're canning all over the place. They're canning all over each other.
This almost seems surreal. This man is born to play this role. He's literally Ken. He plays the relatable and desirable. It's the perfect Ryan Gosling character. There's no debate now. He's him. I'm him. We're all Kens. And that we are Ken enough.